Well, at that time, I went out to the car and brought in the 3 potted plants. I had miniature rosebush plants that I originally had intended to give to my children. Took them into the house. I don't know whether you ever saw them or not, but they were 3 miniature rosebush plants. That was the reason I was there. I didn't come to see your mother at all, but that isn't the way it turned out. So I went in and sat down after going out to the car and getting the plants and bringing them in the house. I sat down, and Embassy came down and says, the police are coming. I didn't get up off the chair. I waited for them. I'd done no wrong. I only followed what the judge told me to do. And they came out, and before that, Jerry O'Connor came rushing in. He came over to me. He's a smart guy. And I said nothing to him. He just went on. And then Sue was feigning all kinds of things. I don't know. I later learned that she said that I had choked her. I had not choked her at all. And that was self-done. And she convinced Jerry that I had choked her and all that stuff. That's a bunch of baloney. Anyway, I waited for the police to come. When they came, they took me down to the police station and took me into a closed-in room, and I sat down and told them the story. When I told them the story, they took me out, took me back up to the house. I got in my car and left and went home. There was nothing wrong with my car. Now, Ricky, you told me that they took out the rotor and all that stuff so I couldn't escape. There's nobody that touched my car at all. So that's, again, another falsehood that your mother tried to convince you that I was a terrorist or something doing wrong. No, it wasn't so. And the other part I want to tell you is that there was no secrets between your mother and I. She had access to my safety deposit box. She had access to everything that I had. And while I was up in the hospital, she went down there and cleaned out my safety deposit box, taking over $100,000 worth of assets that I had, cash and stocks. And so that's one of the reasons why I was unable to do anything over the years to see you. I was financially broke. That's what she wanted me to be. I have waited these many years to tell this story, my side of it, but I never once ever laid a hand on your mother or you. I loved you all very much. Your mother went and broke up 2 families. Jerry O'Connor's had 5 boys, and he left. Your mother seduced him, and he left with her, with my 3 children. And I'll come on in a little bit more.